Welcome to Bible Week Special, brought to you by In Touch Ministries. Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Goldhart. I am honored to bring you daily Bible facts. Today's topic is the book of Colossians. This may be one of the shortest books in the Bible, but it is also one of the most powerful. To those of you who are just tuning in, we are talking about the book of Colossians. The book of Colossians was written by none other than Paul. He has written 75% of the New Testament. Paul, however, is not so different from us. He was once a persecutor of Christians, but then God gave him a new life and a purpose. That is what God can do for you. Give meaning and purpose to your life. Welcome back, everyone. Recapping before we talked about before the break, we talked about how all people are part of God's plan, and how Paul was a great example of this. Moving forward, Colossians was written at approximately 60 AD, 20 plus years after the crucifixion of our Savior, Jesus Christ. Colossians is also one of three books that Paul wrote in prison. He wrote it while waiting to be persecuted by the Roman court. Sorry. I seem to have gotten ahead of myself. What do we know about the city of Colossus, or even the people? We're back. The city of Colossus, once a thriving city in Asia Minor. But you know what they say? It's just like what they say. What comes up must come down. Around the time Paul wrote the Colossians, the city had been diminished to second-rate market town. No longer was it necessary for people to stop by the town. Now the people of Colossus sucked. Here's why. We're back. The Colossian heresy. The people of Colossus were very bad people. They were teaching false teachings. And here are some of the false teachings. Ceremonialism. It held to strict rules about the kinds of permissible food and drinks, religious festivals, and circumcisions. Asceticism. Don't handle, do not taste, do not touch. This prohibition carries Old Testament ceremonial laws to the extreme. Angel worship. Now that's just a joke. They believed the only way to worship God was in the form of his angels. How silly is that? And they thought Jesus Christ, our Savior, was nothing more than a merely gifted human. How dumb is this? And they boasted of secret knowledge. No one has secret knowledge. The Gnostics boasted of secret knowledge, and knowledge was the means of salvation. Again, these people are just so misdriven. Now the last topic of today is the purpose and the theme of Colossians. The purpose was to refute the Colossian heresy, which we just talked about before the break. And the theme, complete adequacy of Christ as constructed with the emptiness of mere human philosophy. So in basic terms, Christ is our Savior, and He's given us so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today by this Bible Week special, brought to you by In Touch Ministries. I'm Jeremy Goldhart. Good night. See ya.